Hey everybody, it's Lindy Tate from Taterbug, and let's create something new and hopefully very pretty. We'll see. If you're watching on replay, let us know you were here so we can say hello. And if you are new to our page, we want to welcome you, so let us know that too. We'd love for you to follow. Give us a little like. We just really appreciate that. Okay, I've got this going down here so that I can see your comments, and we'll see if anybody joins me today. Hey, there's Cindy Kane. How are you doing? Are you back home and staying cool? Hey, Veronica. There's Kim. Hey, Kim. Kathy. Thank you for sprinkling, Veronica. I appreciate that. Hello, Jermaine. Sweet friend. Hello, Brittany and Susan, Sandy, Carol, Kathy. I'm so glad y'all could join me today. Hey, Renee and Gina. There's Penny. Hello, hello. Roberta. Cindy Carol's here. Darlene, Vanetta, Vicky. Wow, Cindy Harlow. Thank you. Thank you, Veronica. We are going to leave Thursday morning. So I made my Target run today. I did all the laundry that was left. We're getting everything in place, ready to go. All orders have been shipped. How about that? Mr. T has been on it. Hey, Deborah and Marcia. Arlene's here. I'm going to show you what Mr. T cut out for me, and we're going to create with it today. I did not yet. That's the one thing I didn't get done. Hola, Jody. Maybe after this live, or may end up being tomorrow morning. Just they're doing good, Susan. Thank you. Hey, Trudy. There's Becky from Becky's Whimsy. Hey, Connie. Hey, Sarah and Donna. Yay, can't wait. It's on the way. There's a lot of coffee dyed paper flying out of Tennessee. Flew out yesterday, some more flew out today. Thank you all for hitting the shop and buying the new little paper pretties that I put together. There are 2 little bundles that say sold out, but I don't have an order for them. So I'm not sure what that means. I don't know. So I'll have to do some investigating on that. Hey, Sharon. We have a wooden spool for thread. What size is it? I don't think we did 8 by 10. Let's see here. Yeah. It is 8 by 10, almost 8 by 10. And we're going to try to make something really pretty out of this today. Something new and different. Good afternoon, Rhonda. So what I want to do first, let me decide what I want for the front. Oh, he made that very, very smooth. I am going to decoupage pattern paper onto this. Hi, Mary. How are y'all doing this afternoon? I hope you're having a good day. Now, a lot of this is going to be covered, but I'm going to decoupage anyway. It is, Sarah. It sure is. So what we are thinking is having this offered in the shop that will come with a digital download that I'm working on, and I'll show you you'll see what I'm going to do today, and then we can talk about it. What brush? This one right here. Hey, Patty. I'm glad you like it, Sarah. I'm going to try to make it really cute and irresistible for y'all. It's been a long time since Mr. T had a wood piece in the shop, added to the shop, really. So, I said, hey, got an idea. Can you make me a wooden spool? Got back from Target and it was sitting on my desk. I'm telling you what, you can't beat that, right? Now, for something like this, I think wrinkles are cool looking. And I'm going to try to kind of highlight those wrinkles. That would be cute, wouldn't it? Hey, Linda from Toasty, Texas. Ooh, it's plenty warm here in Tennessee today, too. And humid. Y'all, I cannot wait to get this mop on my head cut. and I've been out and it was windy, and it's just, I don't know, my hair about drives me crazy. Hey Ashley, it all of a sudden it just looks like a sheepdog or something. So I go tomorrow afternoon and get that fixed. Okay, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do another layer. Let me get out my little gator sander. Hey Kim, what am I going to learn today? Right, Marilyn? You are on it. You are on it. I hope this will be inspiration for y'all and that you'll like it. It would make a sweet gift, I know that. Or it would look really cute in a sewing room. Or that's just a decor piece, I think. We're going to see. Y'all can tell me when it's done. But I have lots of ideas for this little guy. I wanted to be sure, because see the middle part won't show, but I wanted to be sure it had some writing on the top, and I'm going to put some on the bottom. Hi Barb and Diana. Going to be around 100 here. Oh goodness. That's warm for y'all up in Oregon, isn't it? Okay. Now, I've got this other little strip. Important. 5/8 seams are allowed. Let's just tear that out. Oh, did you, Peggy? You know, hey, Stephanie. Yeah, it's like a sauna outside here. The humidity is up there. Don't even think I'm complaining though. Y'all know I love summer, so I don't want to sound like I'm ungrateful. So I'm just gonna put this right on this side. That's cute. Oh, I hope this turns out cute. Hey, Simone. Been staying in the AC. Yes. Ashley's here where I am, and so I had to get out and go to Target. So, and I like to park kind of far away and walk. So the wind was blowing, hot wind blowing. Oh, am I freezing a lot for everybody, or is it just Stephanie? Hey Sylvia. I am right now covering up a wooden spool that Mr. T cut for me. I'm going to hold it up and show it to you. We are going to hopefully make a really cute project out of this. That's the plan. This is going to be kind of like 2 projects in one, because there's going to be an element of this that's a smaller little project that you can use too. It's freezing. Y'all. Let me see something. If this cuts me off, will y'all promise that you'll come back? But I'm going to see if it's on my end. Fingers crossed. If it cuts me off, I'll be right back. Are we here? Are we here? Did it work? It worked. Okay. Nope, freezing. Shoot. Jody's not freezing. Okay. Yes, I'm here. Okay. Woo! It didn't, and now I know that won't cut me off. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now what I think I'd like to do, let me hold this up and show y'all what it looks like. Now we're to this part. That's pretty cute, right? So this middle part's where our thread's gonna go. I think I want to hit these edges with the wax, a dark wax, and then we're gonna move on. It's good. Oh, okay, good. This is just some bare dark wax. I'm just gonna hit these edges and then wipe it down. We'll see how this looks. In my head it looked good. So we'll see if it translates. Let's just do a light brush. Yeah, and that catches those wrinkles. I like that. It makes it look old. Ooh, That was heavy, 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 heavy. All right, I'm gonna wipe this down and then we'll do the sides. I had a, yeah, here it is. Oh, look at that. Y'all, I love it. I love it. Okay, all right. Can you see? I'm liking that. Oh, do we have, yeah, he did. He made the spool today. So here's what I'm thinking. If this works out, Beck's Crafting Spot. Welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Y'all give her a follow. We're so happy to have new folks. Now, a lot of this ain't gonna show, but I'm just doing this part for the fun of it because it looks good. I like that. But what I'm thinking of doing is we're gonna offer these wooden spools in our shop, but I want to have a few little, I want to have one like download that'll come with the purchase of this, and so as I get to those parts of the project, we will discuss, because I love y'all's input. Okay. That's even better than it looked in my head. So we're doing good so far. All right. Ooh, and it even, I even actually accidentally wiped away a little piece. It's not gonna show, but I think it looks cool. I like that look. Okay. Now what I want to do for thread is I was thinking about using this yarn. So, yeah, nobody knows yet. It's not going to be a book. It's not going to be a book. It's a decor piece, I guess you could call it. You know, I'm not good at where yarns start. Oh, I think it's here. Yay! Okay. So let me just, yeah. Okay. So what I want to do is put down a little bead of glue right back here with my glue pen that sweet Jody Santana sent me. I'm just gonna run a little bit of glue just to hold this first part in place. That can go down there. And then we're gonna chit chat while I wind this up. It shouldn't take too long. Let's see. But I want to do lots of little fun elements on this to really jazz it up. And you can, there's one element that I want to do for it that can just be a separate project if you wanted to. What am I creating today? A spool of thread, a pretend spool of thread that we're going to decorate. And I'm hoping it's going to be pretty. It could be. If you wanted to store your yarn on this, it would work perfectly. But this, I'm pretending, is our thread on here. Because this is really big, and I'm not going to sit here and do thread. So, is everybody having a good day? I pulled out some fuzzy yarn. I think I put it back. Oh, also, you know, Dollar Tree has this kind of yarn. You could use that for your thread. But this, I think, is going to go better with the color scheme that I've got going. Or you could use rope. This kind of rope would be cute on there, too. No, it would take me 3 days, I think, to use thread on here. So we're going with yarn for all of our sanity. And I don't think this is going to take too long. But you could do, you know, oh, a pretty teal yarn. I just looked in, I have a yarn bucket, you know, a yarn container over there. And I have not created with yarn in a long time. So I didn't know what I had. I just got to use what I've got, right? So I'm going with brown. And this is going to look vintage. And I just think it's going to be fun. And I just hope y'all will think it's fun too. So can you get it? Let me get a few more wound on here, and I'm going to hold it up so you can kind of visualize where I'm going. You see how it's going to look like thread? Judy Zeppa, how are you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for those stars. You just got done tutoring. Oh, good, 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 good. I got a little piece of paper stuck in it. Okay. I like it. I like it. Yes, we're leaving Thursday morning, Simone. I get to see Simone. I get to hug Simone's neck. I did all the laundry today. I went to Target. So tomorrow is going to be my hair appointment, packing. I got some last minute little things for our project at Target, and we got all the orders out. Oh, I think it's going to be fun, Stephanie. You know I'm going to be taking y'all with me. I'll be posting and adding to my stories, and so y'all can feel like you're there with us. Oh, maybe one day, Steph, we're going to work it out, hopefully. That would be so great. It's so exciting when, you know, I only get to see y'all's names. Well, now with Simone, she's a creator, so if I'm lucky enough, I catch her lives whenever I can. But all I see of y'all is your names or your profile pictures. So it's really, really cool to go to these retreats and put faces with names, and, you know, remember, like last October, meeting Gwen Johnson in Alabama at that retreat. It was just so cool. You know, we sat, talked, and get to know each other, you know. Oh, I hope you are spreading out the birthday fun, Diane. Yes, you and your mama need to plan that. Meet the Smokies. I love the Smoky Mountain. Becky lives in the pretty part of Tennessee. Sadly, the west end is flat, and we're in the Mississippi Delta. It takes till about, you got to go east to about just before Nashville to start to see the hills and everything, and that's when the state gets beautiful. Are you, Sylvia? And here I am working with yarn. Look, it's getting cute, y'all. It's gonna be cute. I'm gonna think positive today. Hey, Gail. Did you have a good time at your knitting group, Sylvia? Are you getting ready to go to bed? Hello. Yes, good. Make it the birthday month. Thanks, Carol. So all you gotta do is just kind of keep them, you know, make it look like a spool of thread. And yes, I could have done this ahead of time, but then no, you don't. It takes away the fun of it. Mom's doing good. I gotta say, I will say, the closer it gets to leaving, the more nervous I get when I think about leaving both of them. But we're getting them all fixed up. In fact, my sweet husband went and got them some groceries today, and we're gonna get them some chicken salad chick to have over the weekend. My stepbrother will probably come over and bring them dinner at least one night. Of course, Chris will be here, except when he's at work, if they need him. And it's the first time we've both gone away together, well, since last October, and yeah, we did okay. We did okay. All right, let me just cut that here. And they've been doing well lately, so we're just gonna pray that everything goes good. I'll just tuck that little tail right up under there, and we'll tuck this little tail right up under here. And how does that look? Like a big spool of thread, right? Thank you. I just appreciate that so much. I hope so. I really hope so. Now, let's decorate this up. So here's what I'm feeling. Look how pretty. This is why I went with a darker thread. You like it, Cindy? We're gonna put this around. Do we want to do the middle? I think I'm gonna bring it up just a little bit so it's, because I got something I want to add. Yeah, let's cut that right there. That really pops on that brown, doesn't it? Would you go about looking for craft retreats in our area? I Google everything. So I would Google craft retreats in, you know, wherever you live. Hi, Lana. Hey, Lisa. I'm just going to do a little here, to hold that in place. Okay. Now, I'm going to see I can make a little faux bow out of this. How do I want to do it? It's going to be a cheater bow, y'all. It is. How do I want to do this? It's been a minute since I made a bow, but I'm going to struggle for just a minute, and then magic. Magic's going to happen, right? I'm going to cut right about there. You know what? I'm going to use piece of this cheer bow. What? Did I miss something? Cheater bow. Yeah, it's a cheater bow. I don't know what they're really called. Knitting myself a shawl. Oh wow. You should post it in Tater Bug and Sweet Tater Bugs. Tater Bug and Sweet Tater Bugs. So everybody can see it. And ooh and ah. Okay, tight. Tight. All right. Let's see how that's gonna look. Cut these off. Okay, I have a little bow right there, and I'll trim the ends. Now, I want to add some twine. I'm going to add a couple of, grab these. I ran out of room on the table, so I had to put this on the floor. So let's take like, it is, Stephanie. It's just going to be like a little decor piece. That's my plan. And I've got some little cutie things that can go with it. Now see, I can just stick this down in behind the thread, I think. In my head I could. I don't want it to go up that far. I don't want it to go up that far. Let's try, let me start over. Let's just do these. But I want them to stay. Yes, it would be so cute in somebody's sewing room. If you know somebody who sews, just make a great gift. You could do it on a smaller scale if you wanted to. Now that's a little less. And then I can put it just like that. You can kind of bend them out. Okay. And I want to add twine. You can do, this is my Taperlogy twine. I love it. I've got what decoupage medium did I use? I used Golden Fluid Matte Medium. I think I got it at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. Maybe Michael's. No, I ordered it online. Ordered it from the Zon. Betty, really? I suppose that's good news in a way, but it doesn't help you, you know, with what's going on. Let's pull this up a little bit. Making some little twine that we're gonna just put here. Lost a loop. Pink flowers would match your sewing room. You know, I didn't have any pink ones. If you were smart, you would not do what I did, and you could just tie this twine up into that ribbon, but it's going to be fine. I'm building on this. It won't even show, so we're not going to worry about it. Because on top of this will be a button. Let's see, I want this like that. Let me show you. Let me see if I can hold it in place. So here's where we are right now. Oh, really? What did you get, Becky? I like to hear about the goodies everybody gets. Okay. Buttons. Do I want to do... Yeah, I think I'll just do a sweet little button here, and I'm going to tie a little bit of this twine in it. I don't want to do this. Let's go this way. Please don't fray. Let's just be kind to me. There we go. Binding antique buttons, doilies. Where did you get it? Where'd you go? Yeah, Betty, you'll have to get in our group and let us know what's happening. I don't want to do this. Hey, Tammy. Etsy. Okay. We're going to do this a different way. See, I've never done this before. I'm testing it out with y'all live. That's always fun, right? Okay. And I'm just going to copy off some there. Tammy, you doing okay today, I hope? I keep doing this backwards. This is not, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's not fine. We got to do it the other way. Y'all bear with me. I'll get it figured out. So, yeah. Now see, I froze up down here on mine. Am I frozen for y'all? I don't want to see any new comments. Okay, there's Tammy. It's just so hot. Oh, heat index 112. I don't know what ours is today. I know it says it's 97 here. Hey, Linda. This is not really how I wanted to do it. I wanted to tie it in the front, but I'm not going to worry about that. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I just wanted I didn't want a naked button, and I wanted it to match the twine, so it looks like the twine is, you know, the button is on the bow, tied with the same twine. And then we're doing our second project that goes on here. You know what? This is gonna wait because I have to do the second one. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a tag to hang right, it'll hang right on here. But for this tag, I got out some Theodosia Square paper, and I haven't decided which. I think this one. And let me see. Yeah, I think this one's gonna fit perfectly. It says needles. So let me cut this out real quick. We're gonna just this little maybe mixed media thing. Do you love it? Thank you, Steph. Hey, Angela. Did everybody get your newsletters from me Sunday? Who wanted to get newsletters from me? You know what? I'm gonna do it just like that. Do I want to do it just like that? Yeah, just like that. All right. I'm gonna use glue stick, paper to paper. I'm a little fuzzy. Oh, good, Rhonda. Well, I'm gonna show you what I plan to have with, you know, when you buy the spool, the wooden spool, some little extras. Okay, now we're going to trim off any excess here. That shows. Yeah, I just, once he cut out the wood piece for me, I just started looking all around my studio for different things. And I think, ooh, let's do this. Ooh, let's do that. And so I didn't buy anything else for this project. Why didn't that go through all the way? There we go. Now, I do think I'll ink these edges with some frayed burlap. Let's see how that looks. Sylvia, it would, wouldn't it? I think this would be just, you know, even if you put this in your, you don't have to be a seamstress to have this in your house, I don't think. I could be wrong, but I think it's cute. Just a cute little vintage piece. So we've got this. And now let's see if we don't have a fun vintage lady that we can stick on this. Will you both be going live together to create a journal? My letters. Oh, do you mean the Christmas journal? We hadn't discussed going live together for that, but you know, it could happen. Let's see. I want to find a girl. Maybe Those are brides, though. That doesn't necessarily... Is it all brides? Let me see. What other color would go and not just totally clash? Let's see how these are. Huh. That's not bad. You can appreciate the flowers in someone else's garden while still watering your own. Just dropping a little bit of knowledge on me today. Hey Gwen, I was talking about you earlier. The rain is speaking quietly. You can sleep now. Some of these, I don't know. Now this doesn't have any silly words. Maybe we'll just do that one. Yeah, let's do that one. All right. Get this put down on here. Trim this little overhang. Okay. Woo, too much stuff. Too much stuff. And we're gonna put a couple of buttons on this card. Just stick this in here for now so they stay a little bit contained. Get out of the way. And I've got a couple of little buttons we could do. Do I have 3? They don't have to necessarily match, right? Oh, that's cute. Just 3 little simple buttons. I'll do this one. Yes, Mr. T made the wood piece for me. He's gonna have them. We're gonna have them in the shop. And I'm gonna show you some little cute things we're gonna add to this. Right at the end. Let me fix that. Let that get out of kilter. Okay. Will y'all hang with me while I sew on some buttons real quick? Hey, Kelly. Black thread. I hope y'all like it enough to want to make one. Just thought it would be so much fun. Yolanda made it. Hey Yolanda. I'm glad you're here. Don't tell Lisa I licked my thread. I heard her say you're not supposed to lick your thread. I don't remember why, but I'm a thread licker. Maybe I just need to drive out there and fill up my trunk to say, do it! Do it! Come on out here. Alright, made my little pilot hole there. This is what I do for the button cards that I put in the shop, you know. I can sit here and, y'all know what I did yesterday. Yesterday was a little bit of a rough day for me. And anxiety for me really kicks in before a trip. Doesn't matter what kind of trip it is, never fails. But I was a bit anxious yesterday. You have too, Glenda. So to calm, I did finish all the orders of the paper packs that we've gotten so far. So I was doing that, but while they were out in the sunshine drying, I usually turn on K-Love on my computer and just listen. But yesterday, I went on YouTube and I saw, do y'all remember Casey Kasem's Top 40? I loved listening to that every Sunday. Didn't it come on Sunday, I think, Sunday afternoon? And I went back to, 1978, 9, or 80. Those are my favorite music years, usually. And turned that on, and it was like a blast. I do too, Becky. blast from the past, and I was singing, and I was sewing buttons on cards, and I was making little pockets, and I don't want anybody else to have to feel my anxiety, Gwen. It is not fun. Not fun. Today has been a lot better, but I've still been listening to Casey Kasem, and it a song came on, and I don't talk politics or religion, really, you know. That's always been my business. I just don't. Anyway, decision that way. Because I think we should just all be united no matter what. That's just my opinion. So this song came on that I had forgotten. You know, when it's down in the lower numbers of the top 40, you get these songs that you forgot, but you know every word because they played all the time. American Bandstand, yeah. So Charlie Daniels Band. Do y'all remember that? When I think of Charlie Daniels Band, I think The Devil Went Down to Georgia. I love that song. I know every word of that song. And, oh, good, Simone, good. Jody, that makes me so happy. That makes me happy. I, pray about the people who are going to buy the things and that it brings joy and stuff like that. So, but there was this song, Charlie Daniels song, that I had forgotten. It's called In America. And he was talking about, it was about the Russians and how we are all so united, as Americans. And I thought, man, wish it was still that way. The last time we really felt that, I think, was 9/11. Am I right? And I just wish we could get back to that. Let me show y'all. Doesn't that make a cute little button card tag on this? Yeah, I do too. And so it just brought back memories. But anyway, what else did I hear? Xanadu was about to come out. I loved that movie, y'all. I loved that. I loved Grease. There were some Grease songs on there. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, the remake. I was a huge Bee Gees fan back then. I tried watching Xanadu a year or so ago, and I couldn't even make it through it. It was so corny. But as a kid, I was in 8th grade, I believe, when Xanadu came out. I loved that movie. I had the soundtrack. I knew every word to every song. I loved Gene Kelly in it. It was just fun. So now, I forgot I didn't glue this down. Let me trim this bow tail. We're getting close, y'all. But it was just, and then, the long distance dedications. Isn't that funny now? I was listening on YouTube on a whim. On YouTube, I searched American Top 40 and I just put in, I think I put in 1978. Well, now it's suggesting a bunch of them to me from that era, and I'm just so happy. I'm going to put a good glop of glue here. And we're going to just put that right down there. So we've got layers, we've got lace, we've got twine. Now I can hold it up and kind of show you where we are so far. Y'all, it's cute. I know. Isn't it funny to, you watch them again and you're like, that's not the way, I didn't quite remember. I thought it was really great. and you realize how corny it is. I love me some Olivia Newton-John, but the guy that played opposite her was not the greatest actor, let's say. So here's what I did, y'all. I got on Canva and I looked for some cute stuff. And Fussy cut it out. I printed it on cardstock. Get that. I think this is the one that's going to match best. Printed it on cardstock, and then I fussy cut it. Tape measure, so we could kind of, you know, just if we wanted to. That might be cute, just like that. And look at this little pin cushion. Isn't that cute? So I was thinking I could have, when you order your spool, I could have a bunch of this little ephemera on a page, and it'll be, it'll come to your email when you order, and you can print it on whatever kind of paper you want to print it on. Yeah, I think so. I want to do another one of these like in lighter colors and like pink yarn and do that. I just think that's so stinking cute. So there you go, Yolanda. That's what I'm here for. Hopefully to inspire y'all and give you ideas. I don't want to make it too busy though. And I think that might make it too busy. I kind of like it. Y'all have to tell me. Okay, let's look at it. We can do it just like this. I really like it. I do. And I don't know that I want to put these things. Okay, let's pretend. We can put that at the top, a little tape measure. What do you think? A little pin cushion. What are your thoughts? Maybe just the machine. Talk about corny the other day. Andrew turned on Gumby. Cindy. When I was a little kid, I liked Gumby. I did. As is Lisa. You took a nap. Look what I made. How about that? More buttons, baby. Put the machine on it. Put the machine right there. What do you think of that? Is that cute? You like it just the way it is? This was fun. This was really, really fun. But I thought, I'm so glad. I thought, you know, I could have the little page of extras, and then you can decide if you want it. I do too, Marilyn. Honestly, you got it, Cindy. You got it, girlfriend. I think it just takes away from it a little bit. Now, I may do a different version, and you know what? Here's what we could do maybe that won't make it so. What if I just did like 3 little buttons up at the top, or is that too much? Do they need to be top or down here? Look at these little buttons. Buttons? Well, you haven't been sleeping, Lisa, so you got to get it when you can, right? No, but I could do that. What I was thinking about doing is I was going to attach just a sheet of like sewing machines, the tape measure, the pin cushion, so that you could decide whatever you wanted to put on it. Gwen says, well, you've already got the buttons on your card. I like the buttons at the bottom, buttons on the bottom, buttons on the bottom. Okay, we're just going to glue some buttons on. Sorry, Gwen. But we could absolutely put it in the Etsy shop too. So you could just buy that printable if you didn't want the whole kit, the spool. But Mr. T will be ready to cut spools when we get back on Monday. We'll get back Sunday, but we'll start on Monday. But I could go on and load it in the shop. Okay, all right. Does it need anything else, y'all? No, not the flowers. I just had these in my stash. Everything else, I just had in my stash. But I did, you know, print out those pieces. I did make, you know, a page and printed them out. It's whatever this board is. I don't know if it's wafer board or what. Did you, Darlene? I love that glue pen. I really do. But see, here's something else you could do, y'all. For your, like, right under this thread yarn, you know, your pretend. There are so many ways you can decorate this little spool, I think, in my opinion. So you could add a little bit of lace. Ooh, that's cute. I'm tempted to do that. I am so glad y'all like it. I'm so happy. I actually had an idea. It's been a while, y'all. And he was able to go ahead and do it. And should I do the lace? That is pretty, isn't it? I think I am. This lace, this Cindy Kane lace, does not compete with this at all. And I was worried it might, but it doesn't. So, guess what? We're doing that. You know what? I may just use my 3-in-1 for this. I think that'll really hold fast. Cindy, I'm sure he could. I'm sure he could. Like, what size are you thinking? If y'all had your way, this one's 8 by 10. So, what are sizes y'all would like? And we can add different sizes to the shop. That would be really cute. So, I'm all ears, and I'm going to jot them down for him, and we can get it in the shop. Now, the different sizes, because I'll have to, you know what, I did not take a photograph of this before I decorated it. I do that so often, and that's not good. Right, here we go. We're almost there. In case we want to use them to hold our laces. Oh! 4 by 10-ish, tall but narrow. And Stephanie said like 4 by 6, 5 by 7. He can do it. All right. Yeah, we're gonna keep him busy. He'll go have his fun in Kentucky and then come home and go back to work. It feels so good to, you know, get some stuff in the shop again. It's been a while, and I'm glad y'all still like what we do. And I'm glad you like the paper projects too, because I have fun doing those. Now I can do one more at the bottom. That's sweet, isn't it? Let's do one at the bottom. Even 3 by 5. It's a little bitty. Can you do that? Now I'm gonna have to have a whole set. 4 by 6, 5 by 7. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh, Cindy, this is just the best lace. I love this little lace. It's the perfect color. It's not stark white. It's not real. It's just the perfect little, it almost, sometimes when you look at it, almost has a little bit of a pink hue to it. Softest, but not really. It's just pretty. Very delicate. I got it all twisted up because I use it so much. Oh, you do? I'm glad you look out now. I'll be hitting you up for some more of it. This is my second batch of it that you sent me. I went through that first batch in no time. It's just a great size and color. It's so pretty. I love it. Okay. Oh, it tickles me to pieces that y'all like this. And you already have ideas for other sizes of them. That was the finishing touch. That did it. Right there. Look at that pretty little lace. Oh, yay. It looks, you know, I wish I had a different color flower, but I thinned my florals out. I need to find some other little pieces to have on hand. I think a soft pink flower would be really, really pretty. I do want to try to make some more of these in different color schemes, and maybe put those in the shop, you know, already done up. So there it is, y'all. And I honestly thought it would take longer to make this, but we did this in under an hour, because I hemmed and hawed a little bit on how I wanted to do it. And you can see the little button card up close. If all you want to do is make little button cards, you can do that. Put you a piece of scrapbook paper down. I'm happy with it. I really am. I'm not happy with my hair. Well, look up, but I'm happy with this. So we'll just do it like this. I cannot wait to get this mop cut. Oh my goodness. So I will be back next Tuesday. This is my last live before the trip. Did you stamp the top and bottom? No, Gwen. I actually used an old pattern and decoupaged it on there, and then I used dark wax on it. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to dark wax up here and down here just to kind of finish off the back. Thank you, Kathy. I am going to take y'all with me. I'll get pictures, videos, you know, whatever I can do. And okay, good night, Sylvia. Thank you for being here. And so I'll be really excited to come live with y'all Tuesday. We'll talk all about it. I'll show you what I made while I was there. Jennifer, I'm so excited. See, that's what I was talking about. I get to meet y'all in person. It's going to be great. We're going to be very careful. Mr. T took Taterbug and got her oil changed yesterday, so she's ready to go. And thank you, Nelda. Yeah, we're going in Taterbug, so if you're there, you get to meet Taterbug too. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. Okay, all right. I was seeing if there were questions for me. Thank you, Gwen. Thank you so much. I'll get this in the shop as soon as possible, and I'll talk to Mr. T about smaller sizes. I'm so excited, Anita. I will see you Friday. Yes, Simone, we're going to have so much fun. Yeah, Taterbug's taking a trip. Since it's just me and Mr. T, I thought, you know, and I don't have, my project is not like big, it's very compact. So I can take everything for the project. She will fit in Taterbug just fine with our luggage. And so she'll get to be there too. Love you too, Stephanie. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all next Tuesday, but watch my page. I'll be telling you what's going on, okay? All right. Bye, y'all.